Shalom lekulam, my name is Tamar, and I am currently on my conversion journey, which journey did not begin now. It has been almost 9 years of learning, asking questions, exploring, stepping forward, but then stepping back again, and somehow always finding my way back again. So that's a reason maybe why Shavuot touches my heart so deeply, because Shavuot in essence is the moment when Am Israel stood at Har Sinai and received the Matan Torah. So I always try to imagine that moment like an entire nation standing together, and the mountain, and perhaps the silence, perhaps the anticipation, and then saying together, Naseh venishma, we will do and we will learn. And I think there is something very, very beautiful in that, because sometimes in life, we want to understand everything first. But in reality, faith does not always work like that. Sometimes we need to take one step, then another step, and only later throughout our journey we understand where we were being held. So for me, Shavuot is not only remembering something that happened 1,000 years ago, but it's also about connection and about learning and about growth and being able to choose again. So I think that many converts like myself feel very connected to this hack, to Shavuot, because our sages teach us that all Jewish souls stood at Mount Sinai, even the ones that were going to convert whenever it was the right timing for them. So maybe that is why this hack feels so emotional, because somehow it feels both ancient and personal at the same time. So I also love Shavuot because we read Megillat of Ruth. It's one of my favorite Megillot, basically, and Ruth left what was familiar, right? So she chose faith, but with loyalty and with courage. And I think many of us walking this path see a little bit of ourselves in her story, right? So this year feels exceptionally grateful, if I can say, grateful for every lesson and for every question and for every obstacle, actually. And for the people who guided me, for every step that brought me here. And my wish for this Shavuot is that we will all eventually receive something meaningful to us. Maybe it will be more wisdom, maybe it will be more connection, or maybe it will be more light, or maybe all together. So I want to wish everyone Hag Shavuot Sameach.